So all we do is expose the lies and those hidden CCP agents. And this guy on the left, he's a public persona, is the very successful venture capitalist named Shan Weijian, Mr. Shan. And in the middle, the lady is his daughter-in-law. But then you discover the relationship between all these three parties and the companies that they working or once worked. Could you explain that for our audiences a little bit?
Sure. So this is another, I think, perfect example. We like to say on the War Room, which is the show that I co-host, there are no conspiracies, but there are also no coincidences. And I think
Mhm.
that that's kind of a perfect axiom to apply to the case of the Chinese Communist Party, right? Just like lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. It's certainly curious when you see these sort of nebulous Chinese Communist Party ties
Mhm.
around or adjacent to a lot of people whose work, if you were to compare it to, articles in China Daily, there
Mhm.
wouldn't be any major discernible differences. So this is, I think, one of those examples. So, as you said, the chairman of PAG, his daughter-in-law, was I believe it was, she formerly worked as an as an investment officer at the Silicon Valley Family Foundation, which in turn funded the parent company of Mother Jones, which is, of course, a news outlet that has, I mean, tirelessly attacked you guys like a dog with a
Mhm.
bone. They're obsessed with you. They will not let you go. And they're very obsessed with Miles Guo too. I mean, anything you guys do, this guy, Dan Friedman, will write an article about it. So it's certainly curious that if you kind of do the trickle down of the finances, that you have the daughter-in-law of someone who has repeatedly engaged in lawfare against you guys, um, funneling either indirectly or directly money to the parent company of a media outlet that is routinely attacking you guys. And of course, in any of his articles, none of this is ever disclosed.